Day of Reckoning, congratulations. I am so excited for this film. I really feel like Westerns have had a resurgence thanks to Yellowstone, Kevin Costner's Horizon.
Yes.
What drew you to this film, and have you always been a fan of the genre?
Always been a fan of the genre since Ford and Howard Hawks and George Stevens. I think I'm a bigger fan of Westerns under censorship, with classic Westerns, than a modern Western because it looks really painful. The Old West looks horrible when you try to tell a real story. I like the impossible hair and makeup on the women that would never be shot in the harsh noonday sun, and bullet wounds that have no blood, and ridiculous backdrops, everything done in studio. I'm just a big fan of that artifice because it was really like opera. It was highly theatrical. There were incredible mythology, and I find it such an interesting export from America. It's right on par with the movie musical under the Arthur Freed unit at MGM, right? So it was thrilling to play. I've done quite a few. This one is really fun because it has all the tropes of a classic, but really seeped in a modern tale. Like complete with hip hop Western music underneath, wicked gunplay, really great characters, but the same dynamics, the same kind of archetypes, with a slightly skewed moral compass. So everyone things aren't what they seem. So as a character study, it's fascinating. But I think as far as I would say the silhouette, when I think of Westerns, I think of a silhouette.
And you recently portrayed Marlon Brando.
Correct.
Waltzing with Brando, what was it like to take on such an icon? Is there an added layer of pressure knowing how beloved he is?
There absolutely was. Thank you. We're real excited about the film. It's coming out in the summertime in theaters. It was a passion project of mine for like 6 years. And we wanted to really tell a story. Well, back to your point about the pressure. Yeah, no pressure, playing Marlon Brando. The only way to play him was as if he would, which is to really not give a heck, and to really approach it with the same looseness as he would, and to not obsess. And that, I think, served in the end.
And Bill Fishman said it was like Marlon possessed you. You just completely nailed the role. Did you do something in particular to get into character, or was it really just like not giving a hoot?
That's it, exactly. No, I actually welcomed, as a producer on the film, I was busy window dressing right up to the point they said action, not in character, not hanging on or demanding people, call me Marlon. I prefer the distraction and the pressure of having to turn it on within in a minute and stay connected to the crew, because he was such a humanist. He was such a man of the people, and I am too when I'm on set.
You're definitely a man of the people.
I do what I can. Don't let the Wimbledon tie fool you.
I love that. I love that so much. I'm a big tennis person. Okay, Titanic, I gotta know, who do you still keep in touch with, if anyone, from the cast?
Who do I what?
Still keep in touch with from the cast, if anyone, of Titanic.
Francis and Leo. Kate, not as much because she lives in England. I see her occasionally when she's here. Kathy, who's around?
Everyone. Leo.
Rochelle.
Yeah, and I gotta know, have you ever rewatched the Titanic? Because it's truly a classic, and for us common people, we rewatch the Titanic. We rewatch it all the time. Are you ever rewatching it, or are you like been there, done that?
No, but I get sent photos when it's on. My phone blows up because someone's, I have more photos of flat screen TVs and nondescript rooms. It's like, hey, you're on the.
I love it.